Captain Fly-by-Night, a Western Rarity by Johnston McCulley, narrated by John Rayburn. His great body stretched on the dirt floor in a shady corner of the barracks-room of the presidio, a fortified military settlement. His long moustache drooped, his big mouth open. Sergeant Carlos Cassara snored. His face was purple from wine and the heat, for the air was still and stagnant this siesta hour, and empty vessels on the table nearby told of the deep drinking that had been done. Scattered about were a corporal and a dozen soldiers, all sleeping and snoring. Against the wall, half a score of feet from the slumbering sergeant, an engine neophyte, a new entrant, had dropped his palm leaf and was glancing around the room from beneath eyelids that seemed about to close. Outside was the red dust a foot deep on the highway, and the burning sun. The fountain before the mission splashed lazily. Down at the beach it seemed that the tide had not its usual energy. Neophytes slept in the shadows cast by the mission walls. Here and there a robed friar went about his business despite the heat and the hour. There was no human being traveling El Camino Real, the King's Highway, as far as a man with good eyes could see. Chapter 1. The Neophyte Drops a Cup. It was typical of the times, this siesta hour, with the blue California sky above and the green Pacific sparkling in the distance, and the spirit of present peace over old Santa Barbara and its mission. Yet the peace, being one of decadence and therefore uncertain, was like to be broken at any time, as all men knew. Gone were the days of the sainted Junipero Serra and his bishops, who founded the mission chain from San Diego de Alcala to San Francisco de Assis, and made them strong in service to the natives and of wealth in cattle and horses, olives, honey and wine, tallow and hides. Now the Mexican Republic held sway, with its haughty governor riding up and down El Camino Real in dignity. Indians, both Gentiles and neophyte servants, were sullen and enraged because of lands that had been taken from them. Officials sold concessions and robbed right royally.